The next time someone tells you that AI agents are just hype, show him this video. I'm going to share with you a simple flow that I've used in order to find the best Black Friday deals using agentic frameworks. I found great things online. It took me a fraction of the time that it would have taken me if I would do it manually. And let me show you the whole workflow. So the goal, as I said, finding the best Black Friday deals in 2024. At the moment of recording, it's like tomorrow is Black Friday. The background is pretty obvious. I need to buy gifts for my wife. Now, what we will use is CrewAi, which is an agentic framework, and Windsurf, which is a coding assistant, or it probably would be more precise to say that Windsurf is a new AI-powered IDE. So it's like VS Code. I will show you both of them in a moment, and then we will move on to building the flow, how I'm utilizing both of them. And eventually I will share with you the results, and who knows, you might find some nice gifts for your wife over there. By the way, before we move forward, make sure that if you're enjoying AI related stuff and automations, videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let me show you where you can find CrewAi and Windsurf, which are the tools we are going to use here. So CrewAi, you can find it in CrewAi.com or CrewAi GitHub. It's an open source project. It's one of the biggest agentic frameworks projects. Very easy to get started, great documentation. Just install it using pip install. All the instructions are over here. Very simple. And Windsurf is a new IDE that I'm testing. It's been working pretty well for me. It's also pretty affordable. It costs like $10 monthly. You can also use the free version, but there are a few perks for using the $10 monthly, or if you have a team, obviously you can check out the higher pricing tiers. The great thing about Codium, I mean Windsurf, which is a solution by Codium, is the fact that you have unlimited access to GPT-4o and Claude Sonnet, and you don't need to pay for API calls. So this is baked into the payment. Now it looks like this. This is Windsurf. As you can see, it looks a lot like VS Code. When you get started with Windsurf, you can basically export all the extensions you have from VS Code. So you can see over here that I have Klein installed, I have Docker installed already, Postman, etc. So these extensions that I used in VS Code, and with one click, I just import them into this IDE. On the right-hand side, you have all your conversation with the AI assistant. Basically, I have here the history of all my past conversations. So Black Friday deals, website screenshot analysis tool. And what you can do, you can basically speak with the AI. You can decide whether or not you want to use GPT-4o or Claude Sonnet or any other LLM. And basically what you can do, you can just ask it to build whatever you would like, and it just builds it. It can create the whole code base. It runs the code via command line. It can grasp the errors from the terminal. It's very powerful, and I love the UX and UI. It's a new solution. So far for this type of AI coding assistant, I mostly use Klein. I don't know exactly what are the differences between both of them. I mean, I do know some of the differences. Windsurf is an IDE. Klein is just an extension that you can use within Windsurf, but I haven't messed around with Windsurf enough in order to tell you which one is better. But what I can tell you is that obviously I'm a big fan of Klein. You can see other videos that I have about Klein in my channel, but so far I've been very impressed by Windsurf. A few cool things here in the UI is that you can see all the differences that it did for the files. You can open the diff, and what I like here is it shows you the difference in the same file, so it doesn't have like two tabs with the difference. Let's see, it's very intuitive. It fetches the errors from the terminal very well. No, I mean, pretty impressed so far by Windsurf. So if you didn't install it, give it a go. Okay, so this is regarding Windsurf, the IDE which helped me build this whole thing. Let me explain a bit about what is CrewAi. So CrewAi basically is an agentic framework in which you define roles for each agent, and then you give the crew, which is a group of agents, you give it tasks. In this case, I wanted it to find best Black Friday deals. For each agent, you give a description, you tell him what is like his skill set, you can give him tools. So tools are capabilities, extensions beyond just text generation using an LLM. So for example, you can build an agent that can scrape websites. You can build an agent that has a tool of making calculations, writing code, etc. And you will see everything in the example that we are about to that I'm about to show you. Anyway, before you get started with CrewAi, you can check out this documentation, and I also recommend checking out the YouTube channel by Taylor AI. He has a lot of content about agentic frameworks, but specifically he's been kind of building many tutorials about CrewAi lately. I used the code from this specific video as code base. Instead of starting the crew from scratch, I just took the code base from his video. I gave it to Windsurf, as you can see in a moment, and I just told Windsurf to make the adjustments based on my use case. So let me go back to the conversation I had, Black Friday CrewAi deals. So this is the whole back and forth that I had with Windsurf. I had many errors that I had to sort out, but basically what I did, I took the code base from the GitHub repository of Taylor. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, and I just asked it to make the adjustments based on my need. Now, how the project is structured, we have the agents. So the first agent is the agent that is supposed to do like the research for Black Friday deals. This is his role. His goal is to find the best and most recent Black Friday deals and discounts. And his backstory is, you're a seasoned deal hunter with expertise in finding Black Friday discounts and sales, known for your ability to identify genuine deals and present them in a clear and organized manner. Then we have the website scraper, another agent. His role is to find, let me see if I can increase the size, never mind. His goal is to scrape websites for detailed Black Friday deals for 2024, obviously. And the backstory is basically what I tell him. The instructions is, you're a skilled web scraper specializing in extracting deal information from retail and e-com websites, known for your attention to detail and ability to gather comprehensive deal information, including price, links, discounts, and terms. Then we have another agent which is supposed to create a comprehensive summary of the Black Friday deals. He has the backstory, which is, you're an experienced deals writer who excels at organizing and presenting sales information in a clear, engaging way, known for helping readers quickly find the most relevant deals for their needs. And we have the file writer, which basically is going to write everything into a file. Then we have the task. So every crew has the agents with the background of each agent, his role and his goal. And we have the task, which is basically what you want the crew to execute. So first we want to retrieve the Black Friday deals. So search for the best Black Friday 2024 deals currently available or upcoming. Make sure to find deals that are actually worth considering based on the discount amount and product quality. Then I defined the expected output, which is a list of 10 websites, including links with the most promising Black Friday deals. Then we have the web scraping task, which is basically scraping the provided websites for detailed deal information, including original and discounted price, discount percentage, deal availability dates, any special terms and conditions, product specifications, and product specific links. The expected output was detailed information about each deal, including prices, discounts, links, and terms. Then we have the task of actually writing everything into a summary. The expected output is a comprehensive deal summary in Markdown format, organized by product category with clear pricing, saving information, including links to the products. And then we are going to write everything into the task. So we have the agents, we have the task, and now over here we built the crew, and the crew basically consists of all the agents. As you can see here, the news retrieval agent, the website scraping agent, the news writer, which is basically the deals writer, and then the file writer. The reason why it is called news writer is because the original code the task was finding AI news, and probably when I asked Windsurf to make the adjustments for me, it kind of skipped renaming this. I will show you afterwards how it looks like when you rename. Anyway, so these are all the tasks, and this is basically the initiation of the crew. You tell the crew, okay, I want you to get started. So I had some back and forth, some issues with the environment, but eventually I was able to make it work, probably because I misconfigured the environment. And when you take a code base of someone else and you don't build from scratch, the upside is the fact that you don't need to build from scratch. But on the other hand, sometimes when you don't build from scratch, you have many hiccups because you need to make many adjustments. So this is the issues that I encountered. Looking back, I probably should have started from scratch, but it is what it is. So let me show you how it looks like. The whole convo is right here. Here are some errors, and here we have the initiation of the crew. So first agent, Black Friday deals researcher. This is his task. We know his task. Then he is thinking, what should I do? I need to search for the best Black Friday 2024 deals, focusing on major retailers and popular product categories to find valuable discounts. The tool he's going to use is searching the internet. By the way, I've used serper.dev, which is a tool that allows you to gather results from Google. Basically, it allows you to connect with API to Google SERPs, and then it just pulls search results from the SERPs, which is search engine results pages. Basically, if you don't want to scrape Google, which is illegal, and you can also encounter like hiccups with CAPTCHAs, you can use a solution like Serper, which basically pulls the results via API. So we are using Serper here, and these are the results. The results of the first research. So title 31 Black Friday deals under 50, big saving on tech from CNET. This is the link. We can open it and see exactly the content. Then we have another page from NBC News, then from New York Post, then we have from ZDNet, I don't even know it, etc. So after we gathered the list, as you can see, here is the list of the 10 websites with most promising deals. We moved to the deals website scraper. His task was to scrape the provided websites for detailed deal information. So his thought was, I need to gather detailed deal information from the provided websites related to Black Friday 2024, including prices, discount, links, etc. So then he started scraping the websites. As you can see, it's a big mess because it's basically scraping the whole website. So it also scrapes the categories and the buttons and whatever. It looks like as if we are in the Matrix. So it kept on scraping. Every time we scraped a website, it updated me, although this whole process was like 5 or 10 minutes. So then it scraped this website, moving on to the next website, all scraping everything. Now, so this is another scrape iteration that he did. Let's move on. Another scrape. Another scrape. And this is another scrape. Okay, now we have the deals content. So eventually the summary of the scraper, he said, this gathered information gives us a comprehensive overview of notable Black Friday 2024 deals from various trusted sources, providing shoppers a well-rounded selection of their holiday purchasing strategies. Then the deals content writer kicks in, and his thought was, I will create a comprehensive summary of the best Black Friday 2024 deals organized by product category. This summary will include key discounts, price comparisons, and direct links to products. So basically he used the content, and then eventually it gave me the bottom line, which is this. So the best Black Friday deals summary. Electronics, okay, so we got it, you know, with a breakdown based on categories. So JBL Clip 5, the original price is $80, the discounted price is $50, the discount is $30 discount, 37.5%, availability until the 2nd of December 2024. This is the specifications, and this is the link. Then we have more of these, and then I got also a summary over here, which is, as you can see here, because I did a few iterations, so this was another iteration. And remember, because we are using LLMs over here, and the ecosystem, I mean, the results are dynamic, every time I ran the script, I kind of got somewhat different results, and these were the results from a different iteration that I did. So it kind of gave me the results by website. So Amazon deals up to 90% off. So we have an Apple iPad. It tells me the exact price. Then we have deals in Walmart with the link to the website and the exact price. Then a few deals in Best Buy, but this was kind of generic, on Dyson as well, but no links. Then we have some tech products, and I verified this, which is, I mean, I had to verify it, otherwise it would be a joke showing you this as if without verifying it. So for example, we have a brand which I didn't know about that produces some sort of Dutch ovens. So there is like a discount of $150. We have this brand of mattresses that has 35% off site-wide. We have many more notable deals. And then the bottom line, this overview includes a mix of substantial discounts across various retailers and product categories targeting tech, home, beauty products, and holiday shopping essentials. Be sure, okay, so this is just a self-promo. Let's see if this iteration was different. Not so much different, and this one was somewhat different, but I guess you get the gist. So let's start concluding. Just a simple video about generating a useful and meaningful, I mean, it is debatable whether this is useful or not, because essentially we are talking about Black Friday shopping, so this is debatable. But in general, this is a use case of AI agents that did the work for me. The whole thing took 5 minutes. Obviously, the setup took like 30 minutes, which shouldn't be discounted. But once you have the setup right, you can then just keep on using the agentic framework for different use cases. So definitely useful. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything from the research, but this wasn't the goal of the video. The goal was to show you how CrewAi and the agents of use can be valuable for any workflow, and also to share with you the new IDE, which is called Windsurf. I think it's probably, it can probably be a good competitor to VS Code. I'm going to mess around with it in the upcoming days, and obviously I'll update you about my findings. If you have any suggestions or feedback about this video, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, obviously like it and subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep on automating and happy Black Friday.